What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this week's video. Today I am with McKenzie. We got some exciting stuff planned for today. One thing about Kenzie is she loves animals. So much so that when I got my dog, the first person I texted was not my mom. It was actually McKenzie. So anyway, a couple of weeks ago, she made these dog treats for my dog. My dogs like those dog treats more than any treats I've ever bought for them. And so I asked her if she would come and teach us how to make them today, and she agreed. So that's what we're doing today. So here we go. All right, so McKenzie.
Yes.
Have you ever been on a cooking show before?
I have not, but it's actually been a dream of mine.
Really?
Yeah. Okay,
is it one of those things where like even still today, when I'm at home by myself and I'm cooking by myself, I'm always like, doing things like all fancy and everything. Like, do you ever do that?
Oh yeah, sometimes I'll act like I'm on a cooking show to my sister and like tell her what we're doing. We love the Pioneer Woman, so.
Oh, awesome. That's
we try to be
cool.
like her.
Yeah. All right, so tell me a little bit about what we're doing today.
Okay, so we're making pumpkin dog treats. These are really good for any kind of dog. It'll be good for their fur and for their just general health, joint health. My dog loves these, and I haven't found a dog that doesn't like them yet.
And humans can eat these, right?
They can. They may not taste good, but it's possible. Okay, so we're gonna start out with some pumpkin.
Okay.
It can be kind of gross when you make these.
Okay. One
of the best things I've learned about these dog treats, it calls for banana, and you need to thoroughly mash it beforehand, or else it'll make your dough really lumpy.
So, mash it up.
Yep. You want to add the coconut oil to it?
Sure. I would love to add the coconut oil to it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I already like this a lot because my favorite fruit is banana, and that's like a regular snack for me. So.
Well, that's perfect. We're just gonna whisk this up. Oh, and I forgot, we have to add the eggs. So now we're gonna add this mixture of coconut flour and parsley and cinnamon. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of flour out of this for whenever we roll it. Here, do you wanna do this? You just
I'll do it. Yeah.
Flip it and then just act like you're kind of like rubbing the flour into the rest of the mixture.
Okay.
It's the best way I can think to do it.
All right, so flip and then just like
yes,
rub.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then now what we can do to prep is go ahead and pour this out.
Okay.
And then the next thing we'll do, we'll just kind of put this into a ball. So that's all like kind of packed in, so then now it's good to set.
All right, so we're just gonna let it sit for a few minutes?
Yep.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
So if you were to say a time on this, would you say like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is probably good to go ahead and dump out. Okay, so now we're just gonna work the dough in with the flour, and we might have to add more flour after this.
Okay, sweet.
But we can just kind of get it to a consistency where we can start to roll it if possible, and then we can just sprinkle some more of this on top. And I really just don't measure, just whatever looks good. And you'll kind of need a lot for the first time you roll. Do you want to roll it?
Sure, I would love to. I'm kind of jittery over here. I'm like, man, let me in on this.
You can totally do it. It's super easy.
This is like taking me back to my Play-Doh days.
Alright, I think that looks pretty good. So, just for easiness sake, I think we're just going to cut these into little strips. Okay, so now we can just place these right on. So now we've got a perfect little square.
Cool. This is actually kind of satisfying.
It really is. It can be very therapeutic.
Alright, so I'm finishing up these squares. It looks like McKenzie is re-rolling the dough.
Yes. Second time you roll it out, the dough is going to be a lot more dry, and so a lot of times you'll just have to add a little bit of water just to get the consistency you're wanting. And I also find it easier the second time to hand press it instead of rolling it because it'll stick to the roller.
Alright, so what is your favorite part of this process?
My favorite part is probably rolling it. It's probably the most difficult part and just like shaping it, but I think it's fun. And like you said, it kind of reminds me of the Play-Doh days.
Alright guys, we got both the pans done. We are about to stick them in the oven for 45 minutes.
Yep.
And so yeah, let's get it going. What's up guys? We are in the YouTube room now. While the treats are in the oven, we're gonna have some fun. So first off, because McKenzie loves animals, and also I just asked her if you want to make a career out of animals, and you don't.
Yeah.
But she does want to do something super cool, which is
Fostering.
yeah, so she wants to foster animals, which is really cool. So I'm just curious to know, and I'm sure everybody watching is very curious to know, what are your top 5 animals? So if we could start at like number 5.
I would say elephants.
Elephants.
I think they're so cool and so much fun, and since I was a kid, I just was fascinated with them. And I think they're supposed to be really sociable, like kind of like giant dogs.
Okay.
If I'm right, don't put me on that one.
Very sociable like giant dogs. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Next would probably be chameleons. I want a chameleon so badly. The neighborhood pet shop, they like put one on my hand and it crawled up into my hair one time. That's
so
all
cool.
the experience I have with them so far.
Okay, my favorite chameleon is from the movie Tangled. Like that is
Yes.
the whole reason I love chameleons, because Pascal made that movie. Number 3.
I would say rabbits. I had a pet rabbit one time and it was super fun. He
So
walked on a leash.
No way.
Yep, I would walk him in my neighborhood down the sidewalk, and when a dog would be about to come around the corner and I didn't know, he would like spin in a circle, and so I'd like look and see like what he was doing, and he'd get on my foot and I'd just pick him up, and there would always be some kind of a dog or a person or something around the corner. So they're super intelligent.
That is so cool. So number 2 and number 1 are the exact same.
Yep, I know that you're a dog person.
Yes.
I can just
You're not
tell.
gonna offend me.
But I just love cats. I've had one cat before. She was awesome, and she kind of like acted like a dog. She'd come when you called her. She loved to be played with. So I'm kind of tied on that one.
Okay. All right. So there are Mackenzie's top 5. If you want, comment below your top 5. We're still waiting on the dough, so I actually did something kind of fun. I actually Googled the 10 strangest animals in the entire world, and we're gonna play a little game and see how many of these that Mackenzie knows. I'm gonna be honest, whenever I looked these up, I only knew one of them. You guys can play along at home, and if you get more than one, you have beat me in this challenge. So, starting at the strangest animal in the world, it is this one. Do you have any idea what this is?
I know what this is called, and I can't think of it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to take a wild stab at it?
I don't trust myself to do it.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. All right, so this is actually, I have no idea how to pronounce that.
I think it's a pangolin.
A pangolin?
But again, don't quote me on that because I might be wrong.
But
Don't
yeah.
they like curl up into a ball whenever like a predator comes?
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Like I said, I barely knew what any of these animals were. So, all right, so next one is this one.
Oh my god. I have no idea.
Okay, so just a hint, this one is actually from Madagascar.
Oh, is this the thing like King Julian is?
I think so. I don't know. When I looked at it online, that's what I thought it was, but I didn't know what the name of it was. But these are called,
Oh.
is it I or AA? I don't really know.
No idea.
But yeah,
Cool.
so that was the second strangest animal in the world. So let's move on to number 3.
Oh my gosh, are these capybaras? Is that how you say it?
All right, I guess capybaras. Yeah, capybaras. All right. So I already know you're gonna get one of them. So you've already beat me.
What's crazy about this is that there's an animal refuge somewhere in Arkansas, and I think it's called Rocky Ridge Refuge, and they have one of these.
Wow.
That they rescued.
Dude, that's so cool.
I don't know how that a rescued capybara ended up in Arkansas.
Yeah, because they're from South America.
Yeah. But he seems to be doing good.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
I want to say it's some sort of like a dragon type of thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know the name.
So it's
Okay.
close. It's a armadillo girdled lizard. So they're from South Africa. It looks pretty mean, so I would never want to find one of these ever. This thing is the next one.
I'm trying to figure out like what even is going on here.
I know, it looks like it's like holding its breath or something. And this
really
kind of
does.
looks like a fruit to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that
It's
is.
very strange. This is actually a magnificent, don't know how to pronounce that, but it's from the Galapagos Islands. So there's that one. All right, so the next one we have this guy. This is another one from Madagascar.
I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen that.
All right, well, let's see what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a fossa or a fossa?
Fossa?
Fossa? Whatever. Yep.
I like his ears.
One of the
This
two.
one.
All right, this one.
Sloth.
Sloth. Okay, we all love them. The
Yep.
videos, all of them. All right, next one. This one's a little fuzzy, but
Wait. I want to say, it looks something like an armadillo and a platypus.
Okay.
For some reason, I feel like it looks like a mix between those things, but I don't know.
So platydillo.
Yes, exactly. Hey, okay.
Yeah, so you always got it.
I was
The pink
close.
fairy armadillo.
No fairy I've ever seen.
Pink fairies do exist, guys. They do. All right, here's this one. This one kind of looks like my dog, actually.
Huh. It kind of looks like a mix between a deer and a fox.
So it docks.
Exactly. Oh wow.
So
it's a wolf.
Yeah, it's actually a wolf.
Okay.
It's is that Maine? Man?
I think. Oh,
Man
I don't know.
wolf? I don't know.
That's a
Anyway.
great question.
Alright, there you guys go. Those are the 10 strangest animals in the world. Thanks so much for playing, Mackenzie.
Thank you for
One round of
having
applause
me.
from everybody. And now let's get back to the kitchen and check on the dog treats.
Going smooth?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what a pink fairy armadillo is?
No.
Well, we just learned. So it's an armadillo that looks really weird, but it's called a pink fairy armadillo for some reason.
Always good knowledge to have.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we got one pan out, but one pan is still finishing up, so we gotta wait a few minutes for it to get done. So You're such a hard time not laughing.
Maybe that gave us enough time. Actually, you know what? I think it did.
Let's see it.
All right. Oh, those look good.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
If I was a dog, I would be salivating right now at the sight of this.
This is what a perfect dog treat looks like.
Alright guys, so we just finished up with these treats. We're gonna put this to the test to see if people really can eat them and how good they are for humans before we try them out on dogs. So the test subject will be Jacob Mayfield. So we're gonna take these to his office and just have him try one. What's up, Jacob?
What's up?
We have a treat for you.
Oh, nice.
You pick.
We've been busy in the kitchen.
Awesome. So, what do you call these things?
These are dog treats. Pretty good?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm good for a dog treat.
Alright, so if you ever want to have dinner with your dog, this is the way to go.
No doubt.
Right.
Way to go. Best dog treat on the planet. Is that a banana?
It does have banana in it.
Banana. Alright.
So we've done it, but we really got to make sure these work. So here, I'll just get like a little. Alright, there we go. There we go. Hey, shake. There it is. It works. Works on dogs and.
I'll even roll over for one. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, thanks, man.
Thank you all.
I feel like he's definitely actually eaten real dog food before.
Oh, I actually have. No joke.
Really?
Yeah, have you not?
No.
Oh, I've tried. Not gonna lie, I've tried dog food, cat food, and I think I tried horse food and goat food one time. So
Wow.
yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm
very
not
good.
that
I don't
brave.
recommend them. But
Yeah.
I was a kid. I was curious. So. All right, Mackenzie. So we have made all these treats. What do you say we go on a little road trip and find some dogs to give them to?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go. Alright, what's up guys? We just finished up at the Browers and we also picked up 2 more people to tag along for the rest of the trip. We got Macy and Ember.
He likes the ladies a lot. He doesn't like you, Daniel.
I know. She's like, come here, Leo, Leo.
Daniel, give him a treat so he likes you.
Okay.
He'll remember
Yeah.
He'll remember this.
Come here, Leo. Come here, Leo. Leo. He's literally running.
He's scared of the angle. Let's see if he bites him.
There you go. Hey, bud.
Now he
Look
likes
at him. Good job playing this. Yeah, and then there's Lauren. All blue.
Got the Disney theme still going.
I mean, leave it to the 4, you know?
That's how she sleeps too.
Really? So she's a snorer?
She'll snore even awake.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's warmed up, man. She's got a big.
Call Mackenzie Thornton.
Hey,
Hey, Mackenzie.
how's it going?
It's going good. I need a random verb.
A verb.
A verb. Any verb.
Skipping.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and be sure to skip on that subscribe button if you're into that kind of thing. Also hit the notification bell. Also, big thanks to everyone who made this video possible. Thank you to all dog owners that let us come and give treats to your dogs. And also, big thanks to Mackenzie Thornton. Anyway, we love you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. And we will see you next week. So is this gluten-free?
It is, yeah. It's like gluten-free, grain-free,
Wow.
dye-free.
Is it vegan?
It's not.
Oh.
It has eggs in it.
Melena, sorry you cannot eat this.
I know.